बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। मैं कासिम अली खोसो और आज हम यूएनओ पढ़ रहे हैं। ये फर्स्ट लेक्चर है यूएनओ पर, जिसमें हम 25 ऑब्जेक्टिव टाइप क्वेश्चंस डिस्कस करेंगे। फिर दूसरे लेक्चर में हम 25 क्वेश्चंस डिस्कस करेंगे, फिर तीसरे में भी 25 और मैक्सिमम 4 लेक्चर्स पर हम यूएनओ को कवर कर लेंगे। सबसे पहले तो यूएनओ 24 अक्टूबर 1945 में बना। It was created after World War II. Before this, a League of Nations was created to maintain peace in the world. League of Nations failed to stop World War II, and after World War II, this organization was formed. Its main objective is it is your world. Its main objective is it is your world. Its headquarters is in New York, USA. It has 193 member countries currently. These are our objective questions. We are not discussing UNO in theoretical manner. We are just discussing its objective type of questions, which are very necessary for upcoming CSS screening and for other job preparations as well. It has two observer states, Palestine and the Holy See. The Palestine and the Holy See are observer states of the UNO. The Holy See is permanent observer state of the UNO. The Holy See is permanent observer state of the UNO. It comes in objective type in this way: which of the following or which is the permanent observer state of the UNO? It is also known as Vatican City, which I have already mentioned in it. Its current Secretary General is Antonio Guterres. Antonio Guterres is the current Secretary General of the UNO. From which country is he? He is from Portugal, and he is 9th Secretary General of the UNO. Remember these both points as well. Secretary General of the UNO. Go ahead. It has 5 principal organs. 5 principal organs, which are the General Assembly. We will discuss about General Assembly ahead. Then we have the Security Council, the Secretariat, the Economic and Social Council, the International Court of Justice. This question is not very important for objective type, but we have discussed this, that there are 5 principal organs of the UNO, which I have mentioned. There is note that the 6th organ, Trusteeship Council, has suspended its work after the independence of Palau on November 1, 1994. This is not functionable these days. It has stopped its work after the independence of this country. And we have 9th point. It has 6 official languages. It has 6 official languages, which are Arabic, Chinese, English, French, Russian language, and Spanish. This is very important question as far as your objective type is concerned. Therefore, all students are requested to memorize all the official languages of the UN. We have 10th point. The observer state, the Holy See, is also known as the Vatican City. It is also known as Vatican City, and Holy See is the permanent observer state of the UNO, which I have already mentioned. Then we have the Security Council, which has been discussed in detail. The Security Council of the UNO has 15 member countries. 15 member countries. Out of these 15 member countries, it has 5 permanent member countries which have a veto power. What is veto power? Let me tell you. veto power is such a power which negates any resolution, any decision for any kind of work in the Security Council. Which are the permanent members of the Security Council? China, which is neighboring country of Pakistan, Russia, France, let me clear the spelling, France, the UK, the USA. These are 5 permanent member countries of the UNO. This question is also important as far as your objective type is concerned. Let's go ahead. The Security Council has 10 non-permanent members, which are elected for 2 years period. After 2 years, which get changed. The recent members of the Security Councils have been elected for 2022-2023, which are Albania, Brazil, Gabon, Ghana, the UAE have been elected for 2022-2023 term. Remember, this point is also important. Point number 15. Each year, the General Assembly, the non-permanent members of the Security Council are elected by the General Assembly of the UNO. Each year, 5 non-permanent members are elected for the Security Council. Let me tell you one thing more here. You should keep all Asian countries which are non-permanent member countries, which are current non-permanent member countries of the Security Council from Asia, the UAE and India. These both countries are non-permanent members from the Security Council, from Asia and the Security Council. This point should be memorized. Come to the 16th point. Non-permanent members of the Security Council are elected by two-thirds majority. Security Council members, non-permanent members, are elected by 2/3 majority. We have 17.5 countries are chosen from African and Asian states. This is election of the non-permanent member countries. 10. How are these 10 countries are elected? I have mentioned in point number 17, 18, 19 and 20 as well. 17 point says 5 countries are chosen from African and Asian states as the non-permanent members. Point number 18, one country is chosen from Eastern European states as a non-permanent member country for the Security Council. Then 2 countries are chosen from Latin American states as non-permanent members of the Security Council. 2 countries are chosen from Western European states. After these, we have point number 21. The President of the Security Council, the Security Council, is elected for 1 month. It is elected alphabetically. After every month, it gets changed. We have 22 points. Norman Macon was the first. Norman Macon was the first President of the Security Council. This question is not as much as important, but it should be kept in mind. This is very important. Ahmad S. Bukhari was the first President of the UN Security Council from Pakistan. If this way this question would be posed, who was the first who was elected as the President of the UN Security Council from Pakistan for the first time? You will be given different options. So keep this question in mark as well. Pakistan has been elected for seven times as a non-permanent member of the Security Council. We have last point. Last time Pakistan was elected as the non-permanent member of the Security Council from 2012 to 2013. When Pakistan was elected as the first